I'm Polly, and today we're gonna be tie-dye.
This week's comment of the week goes to Emily. Thank you so much, Emily, for watching my video. And if you want to have a shout out just like this one, leave a comment down below in this video and you will have a shout out in the next video. Let's go on to my tie-dyeing adventure.
Hi, I'm Polly, and I am trying to do this in a very short time crunch because for those of you who don't pay attention to Florida, which should be the most of us because Florida's a mess, and on top of this whole pandemic, we're having a hurricane coming.
Girl, it's not coming.
And I decided this is the perfect time
It's
for me
not
to
coming,
do my
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's been raining on and off this whole morning, but I really needed to record something for you guys on Friday. So here we are. I'm going to show you guys the material. We're gonna get started. Have I researched this a lot? Yes. Do I remember what I researched? No. So we're basically winging this. We're going to be doing bleach tie-dyeing and also regular tie-dyeing. And the shirt that I'm wearing right now is from the first time that I tie-dyed, which, if you couldn't tell, it's very tragic and sad. So we're gonna hope and pray that it's better this time.
For this project, you'll need an empty water bottle, a bottle of dollar store bleach because we're not using our good stuff on this, a black plastic bag, a large one so that your mother does not kill you for putting dye on the floor, a silver turkey-sized pan, a tie-dye kit, rubber bands, gloves, a black t-shirt, some white short-sleeve t-shirts, and some white long-sleeve t-shirts.
We have a bunch of t-shirts. So the one that I'm doing the bleach tie-dyeing to is a shirt that you guys actually would have seen if you guys were here from the second video that I've ever posted, which was a God is Dope haul or unboxing. So it's the Thank God shirt, and the reason why I'm going to be bleach tie-dyeing it is because there's a really tiny spot of bleach that got onto it. I have no idea how it got there. On the back of the shirt. Alright, so first thing first, for the bleach tie-dyeing, I'm going to use this water bottle and I'm going to take my very sorry scissors and poke a hole in the cap, and then I'm gonna fill it I don't know, halfway with bleach and the other half with water, and we'll see what happens. I think with that one, I'm not gonna do a spiral with that one. I'm gonna do crumple, mainly because when I have done my research on the different types of tie-dyeing, I realized that I gravitate more towards the crumpled style that's miscellaneous. There we go. We have the hole. You should probably tell the people that are around you while you're doing this, hey, this water bottle has bleach in it. Don't drink from it because that's deadly. But thankfully, I have no one with me. So when it comes to the crumpled style, all I have to do is take the shirt, crumple it, wrinkle it up, and just put the rubber bands to secure it. Now, what I have learned about tie-dyeing is that the tighter you make it, the more negative space there will be. So if you wanted to have more of the bleach or more of the color, then crumple it pretty loose. So I do want it to have a good amount of bleach on it. So I don't want to do it too tight. Now, the other thing about bleach tie-dyeing is apparently it goes really fast, and if you leave it on for too long, then it will start to deteriorate the shirt. So we're gonna hope and pray that I don't lose a shirt. And there's my little baby. Cool.
I didn't want to make a voiceover for this video, but I didn't explain anything while making it, so here we are. So I pinched the middle and turned it clockwise to make the spiral. Now that your shirt looks like a white cinnamon bun, we can move on to putting rubber bands on it. But before we do that, let's complain about Florida.
This is the definition of Florida. It was raining so hard just less than 30 minutes ago, and now it's very hot.
Then I put 3 rubber bands to make 6 sections for my 3 colors. Let's go voiceover.
All right, so I have 6 sectors. One of them is bigger than the other. They are not that even, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. And I think that's how it works out. We'll find out.
For the crumple, same as the t-shirt, you wrinkle up your shirt and then you put your rubber bands on.
We mean business. We have our primary colors. I need to shake them up, and for this, I'm doing 2, what's it called again? 2 of the spiral ones, and then 1, like I haven't even tied it up. I'm just gonna use whatever's left and just go ham with it. So each color is gonna get 2 sections, and I'm gonna go in order.
After dyeing the yellow, red, and blue sections, here's the front and the back of my first spiral tie-dye. And now I'm doing the second one, which is a spiral on a long sleeve t-shirt. And once that was done, here's the front, and here's the really messy back. And I put it in a plastic bag so it can marinate in all those dyes, baby.
Now we're going to do the extra shirt that I did not tie, and just put as many colors as we possibly can. Honestly, this extra one, so far, not looking so bad. It's looking really abstract. Art Basel, there we go. It's looking very Art Basel 2020 at home edition. Let's go check on the bleach tie-dye cam. This is what has happened so far with the bleach tie-dye. It's looking very orange, very orangey red. Hi, we're back. So on this one, it's a crumple one. I'm going to do this light blue, which is technically also one of my channel colors, but it's an accent color. So here we go. Favorite color of crayon when I was a child. Let me know if you remember this, but like there's a kid who used like a regular blue for the sky, and then there's the kids that were like me who used cerulean. Comment down below if you guys remember cerulean. With the excess that was left on the bottom, I'm just swirling the shirt around because we do not want to waste all this dye. With this one that I'm doing, I might be going crazy with the tie-dye now. I might have gotten too comfortable, but this one's going to be an ode to my childhood, my elementary to middle school room color, which was pink and purple. So we have a light pink, a hot pink, and purple, and we're just gonna go ham. This one is also a crumple one, so like there is no order. Honestly, this was looking really pretty before I added the purple. I'm kind of regretting it, I'm not gonna lie, but the deed has already been done. I'm pretty sure I wasted that purple because I'm not going to use all of it. It's really old, and I also do not have another shirt to use it in, so sorry, purple. I did not remember the fact that blue and pink together will make purple, and I put all of the blue without thinking to myself I need to leave some real estate for the pink. So it's looking really blue and purple right now. I'm going to take this one. This one I did in a spiral, and I'm gonna use the black on it. And we're doing one that's only black because black is powerful, black is beautiful, black should be appreciated. So I don't want anyone to say, oh, who would ever do a black tie-dye? Hollywood, because we support black. So subscribe to this channel. I'm black, I'm beautiful, I'm powerful. We're back, and we have an extra t-shirt. Shout out to my dad for donating his t-shirt to the cause. Let's dye this thing purple. Let's just go on this Barney wave. Talking about Barney, how many of you guys were a big fan of him? I know I was a Barney stan. The instructions say to let it sit for 6 to 8 hours, so I'm going to put a timer on that. But for the bleach one, I think I'm gonna give it like another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it because once again, we do not want the shirt to disintegrate. So I'll see you then. Bye. Quick little note before I go, because I was just going to wait, and then I looked and realized my gloves had holes on them. So, wow, my whole entire thumb is that. I didn't even realize that. Here's my thumb. It's blue. So even when I tie-dye, I still can never have a green thumb. Here's my other hand. The whole purpose of me wearing gloves was for this to not happen, and it still happened. All right, here it is, all of my tie-dye creations, including my blue thumb. I decided to put like the whole tray into the black trash bag that I use as a tarp, just so that I wouldn't be leaving it outside, because as I said multiple times, Florida is being real unpredictable, and I had no idea whether it was gonna rain or not. This is where my Haitianness comes into play, because it makes no sense to me to wash one shirt by itself. Like, I'm not going to run the washing machine for a singular shirt. And that goes for the actual tie-dyed shirts as well, because that's what the instructions say. It says to, like, once they're finished, like, rinse them out singularly and then wash it by itself. So with all the rest of them, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to rinse them out by themselves and then like soak them in detergent and water, wash them out separately until like the water is 100% clear, and then I'll wash it in the washing machine and see what happens, and wash them all together in one load, and we'll see what happens.
At this point, you're probably wondering, Polly, what did you do while you were waiting for this tie-dye to set for 8 hours? Well, I'll tell you. First, I took a shower, which you're not going to see. Then, I also washed my hair, which you're also not going to see. I shaved my legs, twisted my hair while talking to my friend Sarah. Shout out to you, Sarah. I did my skincare routine. I ate my dinner. I had a drink. I did something for a secret project that you may or may not see later on in life. I watched some Avatar. Can't be coughing like that, bruh.
This should bring your fever down.
And the fever, oop.
You know what I love about Appa the most?
That's kind of sus.
Sense of humor.
And then, it was time. I didn't record a outro for this video because originally it was going to include me styling all of the tie-dyed pieces that I made, but then the video would have been like an hour long, and that's way too long for me to edit. So you guys will get an extra video coming out this week. Thank you so much for watching, and you already know what to do. If you love it, make sure you like it, and if you want more of it, then subscribe to it, and if you don't want to miss out on it, hit the bell on it. Thank you once again for watching, and remember, shine like the star that you are, and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Bye!